Well, here we go then. A 100 to 1 winning double. Wouldn't that be beautiful for Saturday, eh? I've got a Leopardstown beauty for your two bets. Both around 10 to 1 to your money. And both have got amazing chances. Both running at Leopardstown, the only meeting taking place in the Great Britain, the United Kingdom, and that's on Saturday. Time of broadcasting now is approaching 6 o'clock on Friday. And remember, each and every day at 6 p.m, I'm online, live right now from my office. I can tell you, bringing you my news and views and most importantly, my tips of the day for the following day. So you check in at 6 o'clock the night before and then I'll give you the bets for the following day. Okay, so if all ready, are we ready? Are we steady? Are we going to get two big 10 to 1 winners at Leopardstown on Saturday? Well, I certainly hope so, I can tell you that. If you've got your pens and papers ready, I'm ready to go. And then I'll be back on Saturday night when we're previewing Sunday's action. And back in action, Sunday's racing is coming back. Chepstow, Doncaster and also the Curragh all lined up for Sunday. But it is certainly that Leopardstown is taking centre stage in my songbook and my betting book and my armoury tomorrow. So if you've got your pens and papers, let's first go to the 205 at Leopardstown. Remember, I've tipped more winners on YouTube than anybody breathing on Irish racing, and I'm talking double-digit winners. It doesn't matter who they are, journalists, reporters, TV presenters, tipsters, guessers, whatever you want to call them. I've tipped more and I've won more from Irish racing than anybody in this business, I can tell you, for my followers. Now then, let's go to the 205 at Leopardstown. Number 10 is the one to tell you about. It's trained by Joseph Patrick O'Brien. Joseph O'Brien, son of Aidan O'Brien. And it's ridden by a young man called Jake Cohen. Claims a valuable £5, this lad. And I can tell you, he's all right. He's a good young jockey. And there's no doubt about it that he can win on this one. The £5 he claims on Andreas Vesulius, say that again, is a bonus because it's already dropped in the handicap to a mark of 98. Last time out it ran 4th at Gowran Park behind a horse called One Small Step. But that doesn't tell it all. 4th of 11, but it got balked and boxed. And the lad who rode it, Jake Cohen, he rode it last time up. And he rode it the previous 2 times, so he knows this gelding very well indeed. It's a grey gelding, only 3 years old, and it's got an advantage because it's up against older horses. Now, he rode the horse last time out, and he'll be the first, the young boy, to say that he's probably lucky to keep the ride because he got it boxed in, he got it all sorts of trouble, and then he had to snatch the horse up, and it couldn't get going until too late. But then it came on and ran on, and, you know, it's good of Joseph to give him another bite at the cherry, and I don't think he'll make a mistake. This is a 21-runner handicap. The bookmakers are paying out first 5 on it, and I'm pretty sure this horse is going to be in the 5, and I'll be disappointed if it doesn't win. It's number 10. It's called Andreas Vesalius. That's A-N-D-R-E-A-S, Andreas, and then Vesalius, V-E-S-A-L-I-U-S. Mount of Jake Cohen, claims £5. The horse has been dropped £3 since its last run. When it was an unlucky loser, it has to be said. That was on the 10th of August. It's been given about a month to get itself sorted out. And I know that Joseph O'Brien's got this horse bang ready. It's £150,000 prize money. And this horse must go close tomorrow. Must go close. No doubt about that. In the 205 at Leopardstown. Must go close. It's a bit like what my school teachers used to say to me. Must try harder. Must try harder. That was all of it. Must try harder. Must try harder. Must try harder. All the way down the list. Must try harder. Well, this one is must go close. 205 at Leopardstown. First bet of the day on Saturday. Remember, it's the 10th of September. Now, for the second bet running at the meeting at Leopardstown, I'm going to take you to the last race of the day because it's the only other handicap on the card. A lot of Group 1 and Group 2 and Group 3 races tomorrow at Leopardstown. It's a real big occasion. But in the last race of the day, once again, they're running for £150,000 in prize money in a Premier handicap. This is big business, these handicaps in Ireland. And I think I've got the winner of this one. I'm going to have the 2 big singles and I'm going to have the nice big each-way double on these 2 beauties. And I'll be absolutely gobsmacked if we don't come up with a big winner and a nice big payday. I can see both of these really good things to finish in the first 4 or first 5, and I'm pretty sure in my mind that one of these is going to wink at the judge, and I'll be bit disappointed if they don't win. I know it sounds mad, 100 to 1 double, but I'll be disappointed if we don't collect tomorrow. I tell you, I'm going in all guns blazing. I really am going in all guns blazing, and I'm going to hit them and hammer them, and I'm going to go for the 100 to 1 shot, no doubt about it. Now then, which horse is it? It's number 9. It's called Dutch Schultz. Dutch Schultz, trained by Gavin Cromwell. Real big trainer, Gavin, and he can pull jobs and land gambles. And he's booked young Robert Weirty on this, claiming 7. And the horse has only got a mark of 88 to go to work with. It's absolutely slunging on the flat. It's been running over jumps, and it has to be another must go close bet. Must go close. And that's number 9. It's called Dutch Schultz. Very, very strong indeed. And I'll be very surprised if it's not there or thereabouts. Again, looked dead unlucky last time up. That was at Galway in an amateur riders race with Mr. J. Dunn on top. Mr. J. Dunn claiming 7. Well, this time Robert Wirt is on board and he's claiming 7. And Robert rides a lock for Gavin Cromwell. And I think he can win on this one. Number 9, Dutch Schultz then. Remember, the bookmakers pay out first 4, first 5 on this. 26 runners go to place on the 5:30 at Leopardstown, and it's the second leg of a real big 100 to 1 double. Andreas Vasulius in the 2:05 at Leopardstown, and the one I've just told you there in the finale at Leopardstown. Don't miss that, whatever you do. It's in the 5:30, the last roundup, as they say, the last roundup, and it's called Dutch Schultz, trained by the great Gavin Cromwell, one of the master planners of big gambles. And I think the money's on this one, and I'll be disappointed if we leave it behind. 2 big bets here for a Super Saturday over there in Ireland, and I'm going to be devastated if we don't take the bookmakers to the cleaners big time. Big chances here, big chances. Give us a thumbs up, and I will be back with you at 6 o'clock. I will be back at 6 o'clock on Saturday to preview Sunday's action. It's going to be big. Thumbs up.